world we see around us, in its every detail, began as a whisper in the imagination. Every great invention, every monumental discovery, every work of art, and every leap in human progress has its roots in the fertile soil of the imaginative mind. But it's not just the world at large that is shaped by our imagination. Our individual lives, with their unique challenges, joys, and sorrows, are continuously sculpted by the way we employ this magnificent tool. Consider for a moment the multitude of choices you make daily. Each decision, from the most mundane to the most crucial, is influenced by what you can envision for yourself. When faced with a crossroads, it's your imagination that paints the scenarios of what each path may hold, thus directing your life's trajectory. Furthermore, our imaginative faculty connects us to the infinite. It allows us to reach beyond the confines of our current circumstances and perceive realms of possibility that our physical senses may deem impossible. By honing and respecting this sacred ability, we are not just dreamers, we are creators in the truest sense. While many may dismiss imagination as child's play or a mere distraction, we must recognize it for what it truly is, a divine gift. It is our bridge to the infinite, our connection to the broader universe, and the key to manifesting our deepest desires and aspirations. As we nurture and develop our imaginative capabilities, we step into our roles as conscious creators, shaping our destinies with intention and purpose. To understand the true essence of reality and our place within it, one must delve deeply into the nature of consciousness. Consciousness is not a byproduct of existence. Rather, existence springs forth from consciousness. Every aspect of our lives, from the experiences we undergo to the circumstances that unfold around us, is a direct reflection of our dominant states of consciousness. Many walk through life believing that they are passive participants, subject to external forces and whims of fate. This belief is a grave misconception. In truth, we are the architects of our reality. Everything we encounter is a mirror reflecting the internal states we most frequently and ardently inhabit. To change the external, one must first shift the internal. Imagine a vast sea, its waters influenced by the winds above and currents below. This sea represents the collective consciousness of mankind. Each individual is akin to a current within this great ocean, contributing to the overall movement and direction of the waters. When you begin to understand this profound interconnectedness, you realize the impact of your personal state of consciousness on the world at large. By elevating your own state, you contribute to the uplifting of all. However, shifting one's state of consciousness is not a mere intellectual endeavor. It's not enough to simply understand these principles. True transformation requires feeling. Just as a musician doesn't merely know his instrument, but feels the music coursing through him, we too must feel the state we wish to embody. This is where the power of imagination comes into play. When we use our imagination constructively, we immerse ourselves in the feeling of our desires fulfilled. It's not about wishful thinking or daydreaming, but about embodying the emotions and sensations of our ideal state. By consistently dwelling in this heightened state, we impress these feelings upon our subconscious mind. And it is the subconscious, with its vast and mysterious powers, that brings forth the conditions, people, and events that resonate with our dominant feelings. To truly understand the nature of our reality, we must first recognize the potency of our thoughts and emotions. They are not mere byproducts of experiences. Rather, they shape and mold the experiences themselves. Many of us go through life reacting to the world, believing that our thoughts and feelings are merely responses to external events. But in truth, it's the other way around. Our external world is a reflection of our internal states. Now, this doesn't mean that simply thinking a thought or feeling an emotion will instantly manifest it into our physical reality. Manifestation is not a mere parlor trick or a tool to gain transient worldly pleasures. It's a deeply spiritual process that connects our innermost desires and beliefs with the outer world. It's about aligning ourselves, our feelings, beliefs, and perceptions with the reality we wish to experience. Consider for a moment a garden. The seeds planted within this garden symbolize our beliefs and assumptions, just as certain seeds grow into beautiful flowers and others into weeds. Our beliefs can either enrich our lives or limit them. If you plant seeds of doubt, fear, and scarcity, your life, like that garden, will reflect those beliefs. Conversely, if you nurture seeds of confidence, love, and abundance, the garden of your life will blossom in kind. But planting these seeds is only the beginning. One must tend to them with care, provide them with the right environment to grow, and have patience. The same goes for our desires and beliefs. Planted, they require nurturing through our emotions, attention, and most importantly, imagination. The act of vividly imagining a scenario, feeling all the emotions tied to it, and truly living in that moment in our minds, sends a powerful signal to our subconscious. When done with conviction and regularity, our subconscious mind starts reshaping our reality. Yet, while imagination is a potent tool, it must be coupled with faith. Faith is the bridge between the world of the unseen and our imaginations, and the world of the seen, our physical reality. Without faith, our imagined states remain mere fantasies, unable to cross over into the realm of the tangible. But with faith, we give our dreams the wings to fly, to materialize into our lives. We affirm to ourselves and the universe that what we imagine, no matter how distant or improbable it may seem, is our. This understanding, when grasped and applied, holds the key to untold freedom and potential. When we awaken to the realization that we are not mere pawns in the grand game of life, but active participants, co-creators of our destiny, a profound shift occurs. We move from a place of passivity and resignation to empowerment and purpose. We recognize that the reins of our life's narrative are, and have always been, in our hands. And with this realization, and delving deeper into the mysteries of our existence and the malleable fabric of reality, we confront a profound revelation. Our perceptions not only inform our experiences but actively shape them. Our senses, though invaluable, often deceive us into believing that the external world is all there is, and our role within it is merely reactive. However, to truly grasp our potential, we must shift our focus from the outer world to the inner realm of consciousness. A consciousness, that ever-present awareness behind our thoughts and emotions, is the key. It's not just a passive observer. It's the scriptwriter, director, and lead actor of the play of our lives. Every event we experience, every circumstance we find ourselves in, is directly influenced by our state of consciousness. And within this state lies the sum total of our beliefs, feelings, and assumptions about ourselves and the world. To truly change our external circumstances, we must first change our internal state. This is where the transformative power of imagination comes into play. When we occupy a desired state in our imagination, feeling it as if it were our current reality, we impress this state onto our consciousness. This impression then becomes the blueprint that our subconscious mind works tirelessly to manifest in our external world. For example, if one were to desire improved financial circumstances, it wouldn't suffice to merely hope for more money or visualize dollar bills. Instead, one must fully immerse oneself in the feeling of financial security, abundance, and gratitude. This entails imagining scenarios where this financial well-being is a reality, like living in a desired home, enjoying vacations, or simply the emotion of relief and freedom that comes with financial abundance. Feelings are the language that the subconscious understands, and by generating feelings associated with our desires. But remember, this process requires more than just imagination. It demands fidelity to the imagined state. This means that even when the external world presents evidence contrary to our desired state, we must remain faithful to our imagined reality. It's akin to planting a seed in the ground and trusting, despite not seeing immediate results, that it will, in time, grow into a plant. Similarly, the seeds of our imagination, when sown with faith and persistence, will inevitably bear fruit in our external reality. Furthermore, to truly harness this power, one must surrender to the greater wisdom of the universe. While it's essential to know what we desire and to feel it deeply, it's equally crucial to detach from the AUL of its manifestation. Our conscious minds, limited by past experiences and existing beliefs, cannot fathom the infinite ways the universe can bring our desires to fruition. By letting go of the need to control the process and by trusting in the universe's infinite intelligence, we allow for miracles to unfold in our lives. In essence, understanding and harnessing our imaginative power is not about wishful thinking or blind optimism. It's about realizing our divine nature and co-creative role in the universe. It's about recognizing that within us lies a force so potent that it can shape reality. And with this knowledge, we step into a world of infinite possibilities, where our dreams are not mere fantasies, but blueprints for our future.